to my kitchen. Today is Tuesday. To do a little celebration. What's wrong? To do a little celebration to my macaroni and cheese. You know, that's been one of my most popular videos, especially the holidays and all that stuff like that. I'm going to do macaroni and cheese, but it's it's going to be a seafood macaroni and cheese.
Yay.
Yay. I'll turn this on. I had this heating up. Guys. I already made my elbow noodles. They're sitting there waiting on me to put the sauce and everything together. You're going to need some shrimp. Make sure you get raw shrimp, devein them. Or, guys, I bought the wrong kind. It took me almost 2 hours to devein all these shrimps. I was so mad. But you're going to need some minced garlic. You're going to need some flour. You're going to need some mozzarella cheese, some cheddar cheese. You're going to need some Gouda. You're going to need some, what I got over there, some white cheddar and a couple of pieces of you know, my spread. This is not Velveeta's, you know, everything I got from Aldi's. The only thing I didn't get for Aldi's that this is a on a high-end type meal. If you're gonna do this with crab meat, you want to really do it good. And so the crab meat I had cost about $23 for a can of lump crab meat, and it's real crab meat. It tastes good. You're gonna need some half and half. You're gonna need some butter, some pepper, some oregano, some parsley, and some olive oil. And I'm going in with about, here we go. My pan is hot. I'm going to make my sauce. Ooh. About 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. My counter space is small. I'm going to turn my pan back on. And if you like onions, you can use a small chopped onion in this. I'm going to go in with about, this is margarine. This ain't butter. I'm not using my butter for this today. 2 tablespoons of margarine. That's what I'm going in with today. Mixing my olive oil. Let that heat up. And of course, you're going to need some half and half. I'm going to use about 3 cups of half and half. And I have your favorite baking dish. I'm using an aluminum pan. It's small, but it's deep. And it's going to be layered. And this will go in the oven on 350, like for 25 to 30 minutes. It's so hot here. Yeah, start the oven up. Okay. With that being said, you guys, I have my minced garlic right here. Is my measuring spoons over there? I set them down somewhere. There they go, right there. Hand it to me.
Oh, these measuring spoons?
Yes. I'm going to go in with 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, okay? Again, if you want to use fresh garlic, you use about 2 cloves, about 1 medium onion, and you'll be great. Going out my way. I'll put that in the refrigerator in a minute. And this is just my garlic. And since I'm not using fresh onions, you can look at that real quick, Brandon. And you still would like amp up the flavor, and I didn't even think about it. I'm going to use, because man, food is all about flavor. I'm going to use this like 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Yes, I am. Because I don't feel, I want to eat some of this. And I don't feel like all the money I paid to put this meal together, and I didn't feel like no onions in here. So I do the garlic and about 2 teaspoons of onion powder. I forget what I'm doing, guys. I'm going in with my flour. This is 2 tablespoons of flour. And I'm going to let this flour really cook, just because you don't want that flour taste when you're going to go in with your half and half. I'm really going to let this cook. I don't want that flour taste in here. I got my wooden spoon. You can use a wire whisk. I didn't have a rubber wire whisk for this. So again, this is going to be good. This is a quick meal. I let my pasta noodles, I use 2 boxes of pasta noodles. Again, you guys know, I got a large family. I'm just trying to let it simmer, let it do what it do, because you want to get rid of that flour taste. And it smells good just with the, while it's doing that, let me get my measuring cup.
Yeah, I'll do it for you, Mom.
Mess it up if you want to, man. And I'm using a measuring cup for my half and half. Okay, so that's ready. Make sure your milk or whatever you use, your half and half, or your heavy cream or your milk, be cold. Because it avoids lumps. I'm going to turn this down to like a number 2. This is 1 cup. This is 1 cup I'm going in with. Yeah. So guys, my phone messed up, but we back. I use 3 cups of milk, okay? So we're going to let this simmer and get thick. I'm going to go in with my spices. Of course, I remember, it's all taste. It's up to you guys. I'm going to tell you that's about 2 teaspoons of pepper. I like pepper here. I'm going to put some oregano in it. Remember, it's all about faith. Flavor.
It is about faith also, but
it's
flavor.
Faith. 2 teaspoons of oregano, about 2 teaspoons of parsley flakes, and we're going to let this simmer and get thick. And when we come back, guys, this is going to be ready. It's going to take about, I don't know, I don't even go no minutes on it. No, it won't take no daggone hour, boy.
I don't about this overall everything.
No, this only gonna cook in the oven like for 30 minutes. This because you don't want to overcook your shrimps. So this is gonna cook in the oven like 30 minutes. But I'm gonna let this get thick. This is my, I don't want to call it roux, my cheese aging it. And this is the stuff I'm making for the flour and milk. I said this is stuff I'm making for it. So guys, I'm gonna let this get thick. And when this get thick, I'm going to come back with you guys. We're going to add the cheese in there. Melt that cheese down. We're going to put it all together. Be right back. Guys, we back. Remember, I said it's going to get thick. See how thick it's gotten? So with that being said, I want to add in my cheeses. Now, guys, I did get everything I have here. I got from Aldi's. The Gouda was like $2.69. It was $2.99, and the white cheddar block was $2.49. Now the Gouda came as smoked and original. See, I'm just getting thick. And if you get the smoke, it's in the black packaging. I mean, it will give your macaroni cheese a different flavor, amp it up or whatever. But I decided to go with the regular one. And again, I got all of this. I'm turning this down low. Just get nice and thick. So that right there. And I'm going in with my white cheddar. This is 1 block of white cheddar, the whole block, you guys. I diced up just a little bit of that cheese spread, not a lot. The whole block of Gouda. I'm putting in here, placing there. These cheeses melt real well together. And I'm going to go in. I got some mozzarella cheese. I'm making a mess. You know, when I'm not making the cake, that's my dump bowl. I'm going to go in with about 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. And guys, this is going to melt. And again, these cheeses, these are good cheeses that melt well together. And I got, ooh, look at that. I got it turned down.
Yeah.
And once this melt up together, we're going to add the macaroni noodles. And we're going to layer this and top it with breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs. Melt about maybe a tablespoon of butter. Put on your breadcrumbs. Put on your breadcrumbs and then top it on your food. Ooh, look at this, guys. This is coming out. Look, it's melting. Again, these are good cheeses. They melt good up together. A good combination. Your macaroni, it's not even macaroni and cheese, your seafood. You could use lobster.
I like lobster. I like shrimp bread.
Well, I wasn't going all. I went all out. This is not a meal that's made every day in my home, because when you make this, you're not going to use imitation crab meat. You know what I'm saying? So when you make this, maybe it could be for a celebration, a special treat, or anything. See how these cheeses are melting? I'm just going to give this another like maybe 5 minutes to melt, you guys, on my low heat. I'm not even going to use all of my noodles. Nope. But I made it all just in case, because you don't, because you don't want to you don't want it dry. Okay, I'm gonna get this about another couple of minutes, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna add the noodles, and we're gonna layer it together.
Yeah.
As we're back, I cut the stove off because my cheese sauce was hot. It didn't have that much cheese sauce, too much cheese to melt. So we just add in the noodles. Again, I used 2. I don't think I needed 2, but I'm digging from the bottom of my noodle pan. I'm making a mess, as you guys can tell. But I'm gonna start. Let me stir this up. I love this pan right here. Ooh, look at me. Just making a mess. But this is a lot of cheese sauce. So most definitely, more noodles will go in here. And that's what I'm going to do. A little bit noodles at a time. Cause I don't want to overpower my cheese sauce with the noodles. I know I might use 2. Hey, I make a mess. We can clean it up. But I don't want to dump it all in there at once. And I don't want to dry up. I don't want too many noodles to take out my cheese sauce.
Remember Uncle Fess used to make cheese mac?
Uncle Fess make cheese. Look at this mess I'm making. I'm going to clean that up.
Cheese mac.
So I'll probably end up using like a box and a half of these noodles.
You got a lot.
Yeah. Let me just. This looks so awesome. Yes.
That's enough noodles.
And so yeah, no, this ain't enough noodles. This is a lot of cheese sauce. So I may end up using. I like this the way it look. I'm just putting a little bit of noodles in at a time. Ooh. Girl, boy, y'all, Soul Squad making a mess.
I'm ready to go in.
Again, this is different from my regular macaroni and cheese, but just as tasty. Tasty. And to all my new subscribers, guys, welcome to my channel.
Yay.
Welcome to the Soul Squad family. Hope you guys find some great videos that you could use for you and your family. You know, because I'm daggone. Oh, okay. I'm using for my, I think this is enough noodles. Again, I don't want to overpower my cheese sauce. So.
That's the crab meat over there?
This is the crab meat, lump crab meat.
Cheese in too.
Just watch what we do.
I'm sorry, I'm just excited about eating it.
Okay, so yeah, these are the noodles I'm gonna go with. So that was just enough cheese sauce to put on the top of here, you guys. Yeah, that's enough noodles. So let me clean this mess up, get rid of these noodles, come back and we're gonna layer everything. Alright guys, I add a little bit more parsley on top. So this is what I'm going to do now.
Mom,
what?
You're going to take forever doing that.
Boy, this pan is heavy.
Why you going to dump it all at once?
Okay, let me see.
Oh, no. Never mind.
No,
I don't want you to mess it up.
I'm not going to mess it up. I want to do 2 layers though.
Oh, yeah, baby.
See? Oh. So, this is 1 layer. And I tasted it. It's good. This is my lump crab meat.
Yum, yum.
This is a whole can. This can cost like, it was like 20 was something. It was almost $25. I'm telling you that much.
It's worth it. It smells bomb.
And it tastes so good. I had to stop myself from eating it. And I'm stirring it up.
Sure, yeah.
And just to give it just a little bit of yellow. Just a little bit of yellow. Just that much right there. Just to give it a little bit of that yellow cheese I like. Yellow cheese. That cheddar, sharp cheddar. I'm stirring it up. I'm going to do all my shrimps, I have Old Bay seasoning. And I'm just going to stick them. You want to be fair. It's a lot of shrimps. So, yeah. I could just, I'm not mixing the shrimps up in it, guys. I'm just laying the shrimps out. Somebody gonna get a shrimp in every bite. I believe they will.
I'm surprised you ain't cut them up.
Nope, that's what my son Josh was fussing about. I want to get a shrimp. You ain't gonna cut them up. Boy, go sit down 10 times. Go sit your butt down with your greedy self.
He's ain't gonna sit down 10 times.
Yes.
You need to get all that right there.
It smell. It's that Gouda. It gives the mac and cheese a different taste. And you know what? I should have told you to get me a big pan. Well, I actually thought you was gonna get me the big pans from
the store. You only had the small ones.
You only had these ones.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry.
I think this is gonna spill in my
oven. I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. My last little bit of my crab meat. Guys, use a bigger pan. Don't send your kids to the store.
My bad, Mom.
Oh yeah, this is gonna spill. Oh, I'm gonna put this on a tray. I don't feel like cleaning the oven out. So I stirred it as much as I can because this is gonna spill over my oven. But you want it nice and juicy like that, you guys, and the flavor. I'm gonna lay my shrimps down. This is only gonna cook for 30 minutes on 350. That Old Bay seasoning. Okay, what I'm gonna do, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands, watch this, and I wanna make my bread crust. The crust that's gonna go on top here, the cheese and the crust. Give me a second, we'll be back. So I'm back. I took a little bit of pico, Japanese pico breadcrumbs, melted about 2 tablespoons of butter, put them on top of there, stir them up. See how wet they are? They're gonna go on here. But before I do that, I'm gonna sprinkle, yes, take my hand and just sprinkle some cheese. I sprinkle on making that. You don't need a lot. You just want, you know.
This is a cheese fest.
This is a decadent meal. You know, my kids like, what we having with it? Nothing. You got your meat, you got your cheeses. Boy, bye. Okay.
Have me a juice, that's about it.
I make some tea. I'm sprinkling my breadcrumb. Again, my pan is too small. I just lined my oven with number 4. Because I already know what's about to happen.
It's gonna bubble up.
This cheese is gonna bubble. These all the pans they had.
Yeah.
On my breadcrumbs, but my breadcrumbs all over. Got some in the corner. And I'm gonna take my number 4. This is only gonna cook for 30 minutes, you guys. But I'm gonna cover it up for number 4 like for 20 minutes. And in my last 10 minutes, I'm gonna take it off and let it get golden crust. Guys, there's really, the only cheap way around this meal is get the cheese from Aldi's. If you're gonna eat this meal and you want it to come out perfect, and it's gonna be this one-time special meal, you make this for your family because of the lump crab meat is so expensive. You know, indulge yourself, get that to yourself. Make it for Valentine's Day for the whole family. Yes, or make it for that special person in your life. This is a good Valentine's Day meal as well. In the oven for 20 minutes with the number 4 on 350. I'm going to time it. I'm going to take the number 4 off, put it back in there for 10 minutes, and you're going to see the difference.
So it's 40 minutes?
No, it's 30.
Oh, 20 and then take off for 10?
Yeah.
My bad.
30. Okay, this is one of my oven, guys. I had to line my oven with 4. Just because, oh, it is heavy. I already know. Oh, this is going to drip. It's going to drip, honey. But I just cleaned the 4 out. I'm going to clean all this up, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. Brandon gave his brother the finger. Guys, you just don't know Soul Squad. All the boys are standing around in the kitchen. Look, when you do yours, Make sure that your breadcrumbs get real toasty and golden brown. My kids is in a rush. They can't wait. And so we're going to plate this. If you want, you can let it sit before you dig in. But you see the crust is brown. Ooh, I don't want it to waste over. Look at Jocelyn.
Josh, I had to hop on the camera and get these angles right quick.
Oh my God, look how cheesy that is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to dig in. I don't want to make a mess on the stove. Look at that shrimp.
Yes. Oh Lord.
It look hanging. I'm trying to make a mess. Guys, see that golden crispy crust there? And just gonna top it with a little bit of parsley flakes. Guys, Soul Squad. No, I don't have a paper towel. This is so good. You can taste the Old Bay season. And guys, this whole video I didn't forget. Get your tickets. Eventbrite in the description below. April the 7th. Come see me, my family, some good food. This is my version of seafood, mac and cheese. Hope you guys like, share. Everybody channel is in my description below. Drew&Dee, the Jam Fam, the Ron TV. If you guys got some gamers out there, everybody's in the description below. Until next time, Soul Squad, like, share, and subscribe. Seafood mac and cheese. But this ribeye steak, roasted honey potatoes, and some Brussels sprouts. Oh guys, don't forget, go to Eventbrite in the description below. Get your tickets for my meet and greet here April 7th.